Dozens of illegal miners are trapped in an abandoned gold mine shaft in South Africa after a portion of the tunnel collapsed, blocking their exit. Emergency responders have rescued at least 11 of the miners already. They are now working to evacuate the rest of them. Fox News producer Paul Tilsley is in Johannesburg with more now on the telephone. Paul, thanks very much for joining us. Good to talk to you.
And you, Doug. I wonder if you've ever heard of something like this. 11 miners indeed have been rescued, but according to emergency services here, the rest still underground have made it clear they don't want to be rescued. That's because within minutes of coming up to the surface from where they've been trapped some 20 to 25 meters underground, these miners are being arrested for illegal mining. Rescuers say that those left underground, which could number between 20 and nearly 200, have refused to communicate further with the rescuers on the surface. Mine security officials and nearby police are standing by to arrest anyone else who pops out of the shaft. And there's more that's bizarre here. The miners were trapped for some 36 hours, according to local government officials, after they found gold illegally in an abandoned and supposedly closed-off shaft, which runs under a field, by the way, in the Johannesburg suburb of Benoni. The officials say there was an attempt by other illegal miners to steal that gold. And in the aftermath, this second group threw large boulders down the ventilation shaft, which was being used for access, blocking the shaft completely and trapping those underneath. Those who came out, Doug, looked fine, dusty, and more than anything, surprised to see a huge media presence and the police. Doug?
That's just a remarkable story, Paul. So these guys would prefer to stay in that mine shaft rather than come to the surface. I presume that this was not a collapse of an abandoned mine that didn't meet safety standards. It sounded like people were trying to sabotage their exit because they were, in effect, thieves then.
That's indeed the case, Doug. It appears to be the case. And underground, Doug, as at many South African mines, there's known to be gangs of illegal miners trying to find gold. There have been fights underground. People have died. And not surprisingly, rescuers don't want to go down there into this closed-off mine shaft. They say it's just too dangerous. And in this case, there would be little point, Doug. The mine shafts are many miles long, and these miners right now could be escaping in the legal sense and come up literally in another town a long way away from here. Doug?
It's just fascinating. Paul, I want you to keep us posted on the developments there as rescue efforts are underway to get these miners who don't want to come to the surface. Paul Tilsley, a producer for Fox News in Johannesburg, South Africa.